Hello, my name is Zenzale. Welcome to my channel, Zen Aesthetic. If you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on my video. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. In this video, I wanted to go over 6 body mists that are my all-time favorite body mists. And these body mists are, by the way, not summery, beachy body mists. I've discovered that my true love in body mist is body mists that I can wear all year round. If that's your kind of thing, you love summer body mists, that's absolutely fine. I think that there is definitely a body mist here that you can wear in the summer. It's just not specifically for the summer. I feel like this is only like legitimately like the second or third year of my fragrance era. So I'm still a little bit of a newbie, and I found that that's not really my thing. I love body mists, but I love body mists that are good for all the time. So in at number 1, this is a very, very easy one for me. And maybe I should start backwards, but I'm not. I'm going to start at the top. This is the body mist that drew me in to body mists. This is the body mist that made me believe that I could like a body mist. I was just like, wait a second, I'm not a body mist person. This body mist is the body mist of all body mists for me from Sol de Janeiro. And this is their Charosa 59. This is the tiny little bottle that came with the Delicia Drench Jet Set that the shower oil came in that I talked about in my video that I posted last week. So good. It's warm, it's sweet, it's luxurious, and it just sort of like wraps me in coziness and this sheer kind of violet fragrance. I'm going to tell you the notes right now, but this is the one. This is the one. I have not pulled the trigger and gotten the full size of it yet. I've gotten the mini size, and like this one, like I said, this came in the set, but I've purchased several of them and will continue to as long as it smells like this because I love it, because it's the best. And I think that this body mist works great all year round, probably most particularly in the fall because it has cozy, elements to it. But I like smelling this in the spring. I like smelling it in the summer. So, the top notes of Charosa 59 are velvet, plum, sugared violet. The mid notes are vanilla orchid and whipped amber. And the dry notes are sheer sandalwood and fresh vetiver. This is just a body mist that when I tried it for the first time, I knew I wanted it in my collection at all times, that I just did not want to be without it. And this teeny little bottle that I have right now is pretty much done. So it's definitely time to re-up on this. I absolutely love it. If you love that kind of sheer sandalwood, violet, and plum kind of scent profile, something that is warm and sheer and sugary and it's just so good. It's just sort of like fills your insides with softness and just coziness. I don't know. I don't have any other words. I need to come up with other words to describe this, but it's just so good. And it, like I said, this is the first body mist that I was ever just immediately drawn to. Just like, yes, this is the one for me. It is the greatest. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get tired of this, but I'll let you know when I do. It's not yet. I definitely need to get the full bottle next purchase. I should have gotten it for the Sephora savings. I don't know what I was thinking. So many new things came out. I had to make room for that, but definitely repurchasing this soon. So I think the very first body mist I tried from Phlur is Heavy Cream. So far I've purchased 2 of the mini sizes. Heavy Cream is one that I feel like I don't need to get a full bottle of. I really enjoyed it in the mini. Plus I had all these other body mists in rotation. So it took me a while to actually finish that one. I love Phlur's Heavy Cream because it is deceptively sheer. At first, it may smell like it's not really anything or it's not really doing anything, but it does have a sort of weight to it. It has a creaminess to it. It has a soft lactonic quality to it. But in my opinion, even though I like lactonic fragrances, if you're somebody who, your stomach is sensitive to that kind of thing, I don't think Heavy Cream, in my opinion, is something that's going to turn your stomach. It is an incredible base for other fragrances as well, just to layer on top of or underneath other vanillic, marshmallowy centered kind of fragrances. And I really loved it. I loved smelling it. I loved it on its own. I loved layering it with other things. So this is definitely another body mist that I will be repurchasing. So on Phlur's website, the top notes of heavy cream are lemon, sugar, marshmallow, and orange. The mid notes are jasmine blossom, coconut cream, and vegan embrettalide. And the base notes are vanilla mousse, salted caramel, and whipped cream. Mm. It's just my favorite. And I do get a little bit of the lemon sugar after a while too. It's just sort of like blended in really nicely with the marshmallow. It's got all my favorite stuff in it. Jasmine, what? Salted caramel, whipped cream, vanilla mousse. And this is one of the first fragrances that I picked up with this scent profile. This was last year when it dropped, I think. I don't know if it dropped last year for the first time. Either last year or the year before that. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So again, this is Phlur's Heavy Cream Body Mist. So the next body mist from Phlur, which was so viral that it sold out repeatedly, is of course Vanilla Skin. And this is actually my first purchase of this body mist. I purchased a travel size of the Vanilla Skin perfume when it came out. Absolutely loved it. Again, this is another one of those really wonderfully sugary, cozy, warm, musky kinds of body mists. You're probably thinking to yourself, yes, it is probably best suited for the fall. I don't think this is one that's going to choke you out in the summer, but maybe not in the high heat. But I've been loving it. We're in the spring now, right? This is what we're calling spring these days. It's 50 degrees one day, 60 another, and then 30 in the evening. Like I love this body mist, have been loving it. So the top notes for Phlur's Vanilla Skin Body Mist are pink pepper, pink apple, and sugar crystals. The heart is lily, jasmine petals, cashmere wood, and the base is benzoin, vanilla, sandalwood, and agarwood. Oh my God, it's just so delectable. It's so freaking good. And it really does smell like skin. It really does, because it's not like a beast mode projecting body mist. I don't know if I have a beast mode projecting body mist. I get the scent of this for really, really like full on for about an hour or so. And then it dries down to something that is just closer to your skin that only somebody who is hugging you or is close to you might get. However, when I layer it over creme de vanille from Skin Potion, it projects a little bit more because there's so much in that body butter that is vanillic and it just has such amazing sort of creamy. It's got almond in it, and it just meshes with this so nicely that I think it kind of like lengthens it a little bit more. The projection of Vanilla Skin. So if you're a gourmand lover and you've not put your nose on Phlur's Vanilla Skin as yet, and you love vanilla, just go ahead and do it. I think that the mini size is a great size for if you just want to try it out. Really been enjoying this. Definitely see myself getting a second bottle and the Vanilla Skin fragrance as well. I love all of it. I love all of it. So next are the two body mist from Ellis Brooklyn, and the first one, and this one I reviewed, I believe it was last year, is Ellis Brooklyn's Vanilla Sin Fragrance Body Mist. And this is a body mist. It's called Vanilla Sin, right? Which I thought was a little too close to Vanilla Skin by Phlur. But the thing is, this is not to me a heavily vanilla centered body mist. What it is to me is a fragrance mist that has a lot of the dark cherry top note. and I love it. And this I only wore before bed. It wasn't a body mist that I wore like out or over anything. I just wore it before bed. It's just really cozy. It's creamy, that dark cherry on the top. I just love it. It's just, oh, mama, it's good. It's just so good. Um, and I'm not or have not previously been someone who feels like I'm a huge cherry note lover in fragrances. This dark cherry in this. And I mean, there is vanilla in this, but I would not say that this is a heavily vanilla centered body mist, but I'm fine with that. So the top notes of Ellis Brooklyn's Vanilla Skin are black cherry, hazelnut, and vanilla infusion. The mid notes are fresh freesia, almond cream, frangipani, and cacao. The dry notes are bourbon vanilla, incense, and Peru balsam. This is actually the first purchase that I ever made from Ellis Brooklyn, and I enjoyed it. Didn't hear much about it, not sure why, but I love this. So the second fragrance body mist from Ellis Brooklyn that I absolutely loved is Marshmallows. This is another fragrance that to me, I didn't get so much of the marshmallow, but I think there's, oh my God, I think there's lemon at the top of this too. You know what? I do get marshmallow from this, but mostly I get a sugary, kind of cotton candy like scent. Ah, I love it so, so, so much. This one I have been dying to get another bottle. I just haven't, it's just not been convenient, but I'm definitely going to pick up another one pretty soon. This thing, just addictive, just addictive. I think it's just a wonderful sugary, marshmallowy, vanilla-y fragrance body mist. Great to layer on top of other creamy lactonic marshmallowy fragrances like, say, Kayali's Young Bougie 81 or Sniff Hotcakes, which is not necessarily marshmallow, but definitely has that sugary pancake syrup kind of thing going on top of which this is just going to make it smell even more incredible. So like that kind of thing. This is again just like Vanilla Sin, even though that one is best for the fall, this one is good for all the time. We'll see what happens. I might change my tune when it's like 80, 90 degrees out about these kind of body mists, but right now I feel like this is a body mist that you could wear anytime. There, I said it. It's versatile. You can wear it anytime. I don't smell this and think spring or summer. I just think I love it. So the top notes for Ellis Brooklyn's marshmallows are marshmallow, lemon, and peach skin. And let me tell you something. It's that lemon and peach skin for me mixed in with the marshmallow that just gives it this uniqueness in the opening. The mid is caramel accord, benzoin, and vanilla orchid, and the dry notes are milky musks, amber woods, patchouli, and Indonesia. There go my patchouli. Sorry, I'm just discovering that basically any fragrance that I love with a patchouli note in it has something to do with that the patchouli is doing something that's making it unforgettable as well as the other notes. I don't feel like it's so strong in this fragrance though, or somehow the way that it works in it, it's not overpowering. But I'm glad to know patchouli is in the house because I'm a huge patchouli lover. But yeah, anyway, I love this one from Ellis Brooklyn, Marshmallows. Again, another really great sugary, warm, cozy, marshmallowy scent, but with that peach and the lemon in the top, it keeps it from being too much just in the realm of fall for me. So again, let's see when I repurchase this, which I will, how it does in the high hot heat. I will report back. So the last body mist I want to talk about, and this is the latest body mist, the last body mist that I have purchased is from Touchland. Now, I have not purchased nothing from Touchland since the moment they dropped. I have absolutely, of course, aware of them as I am in Sephora like so often. They first came out with hand sanitizer. I always just felt like it's a lot. It's a lot to spend on hand sanitizer. So I just never purchased, but I actually bought a hand sanitizer from them. It's the mango one. I really like it. And this body mist, even though they've come out with a bunch of body mists that are really good, this is the one that stood out to me. This is the one that I purchased. And this one is Touchland's Power Essence Hydrating Body and Hair Fragrance Mist in the fragrance Rich Pistachio. I was just really amazed by the strength of this body mist. The pistachio is a warm, nutty, creamy pistachio, and it has some oomph to it, and I was not expecting that. And I really, really like it. It doesn't necessarily really play well with others. I can't say that there is anything that I layer this over or under. It's really good for just being on its own or with Sniffs Healed Away. I have combined it with that. I think that's a nice layering combination. So let me give you the notes for this fragrance before I go ahead and talk more about it, since I've had this one the least amount of time. So the top notes for Rich Pistachio from Touchland are warm cardamom, definitely, sparkling bergamot. The heart notes are crushed pistachio and fluffy marshmallows, and the base notes are oak wood and tonka bean. So I'm actually going to go ahead and spray this in the air. I don't have any tester strips with me at the moment. I'll put some on my skin too. Woo! Girl, ooh. It is powerful. It is powerful in the opening. Way more powerful than I expected. But when it dries down, oh, it is so good. There is a sharpness in here, not too sharp, not sharp enough to be annoying, but a little bit sharp on the opening when you first spray it. But when it dries down, it's really nice. It's so nutty and warm. It is so good if you like a nice, warm, creamy, nutty pistachio. Nowhere along the lines of Kayali or any of the other sort of like pistachio based fragrances that are based in ice cream or gelatos. This is the warm, nutty, crushed pistachio kind of pistachio, and I love it. Oh my god, it's so good. There's some spiciness to it too. I absolutely love it and was completely surprised by it. I didn't know what to expect from this release from Touchland. I will say that there are several other fragrances in the releases. There's quite a bunch that came out. I don't remember how much. I feel like 6 or 7, maybe more than that. I really like the bergamot. I think they have a lavender. There's an amber. There are a bunch, but this rich pistachio, this I love in the air, love on my skin. And like I said, I've layered this recently with Sniffs Healed Away, which is also another warm, just soothing, cozy pistachio fragrance. Really, really good. Okay, and so last but not least are the Sniff fragrance body mist, which came out this year along with their release of Sniff Hotcakes, a fragrance that is literally waffles, pancakes, flapjacks in a bottle. I love it. We'll talk about that later. I picked up the layering bundle, which came with the Sniff Hotcakes mini fragrance and the 3 body mists, which are their first ever body mists in the mini size. This is what they look like. So, Extra Whip is the one that I have been really using a lot of. Here it is. And this comes with the 2 other body mists in this release, Hazel Split and Berry Styles. Berry Styles is my second favorite. Hazelnut, that's the one that's like a little bit chocolatey. It's based on like a cocoa spread a la Nutella, which I love. I love some Nutella, but I'm kind of on the fence with cocoa and chocolate fragrances in general, so that one is not really like a standout favorite to me, and which is fine. It could grow on me. But Extra Whip from First Sniff, we knew this was going to be the one. This is basically your literal whipped cream. It's got aldehydes in it, got cold aldehydes at the top. It's got vanilla. I'll read the notes later, but yeah, this is basically almost done, more than halfway down, as you can see. I've really been enjoying layering this also over creme de vanille. Sometimes I put it with creme de vanille and vanilla skin by Phlur. I love a whipped cream marshmallow sugary situation. And this is just so yummy. Oh my God. Oh my God. So, so good. I'll put a link to where I do my first impression of this entire layering bundle if you want to see that. But yeah, this is a body mist I would definitely say is for gourmand lovers, for a gourmand situation. I think it's good for the spring. I think it's good for the fall for sure. And I think it might even be light enough to, hang in there for the heat as well. All I know is I will be purchasing the larger size of this for sure. These are the kind of body mists I like. These are the kind of body mist I will use down. Okay. They will not be collecting dust sitting on my shelf. So the notes of Sniff's Extra Whip Body Mist are cold aldehydes, icing sugar, whipped cream, vanilla, milky sandalwood, and fluffy musk. I just feel like it is just exactly what I expected Sniff to do, what they do really, really well. This is whipped cream in a body mist. That's what it is. The cold aldehydes add to the authenticity of what you smell when you smell sort of like that first sort of like squeeze of whipped cream, icing sugar, vanilla, sandalwood, so that it's not insanely gourmand, and the fluffy musk as well, making it really wearable as a fragrance. I love it. It's lactonic, it's fluffy, it's sheer. It goes great over other fragrances that have a similar kind of profile to it. These are my favorite things. And I mean, honestly, they all have the one thing in common that you have to love these kind of body mists, which is vanilla, creaminess, lactonicness, whipped fluffiness. And those are things that I love, which I feel can work for all year round. Okay? That's just my feeling. For me, I know that I'm going to be wearing these body mists, that I will be reaching for them, that I'll be using them. Meanwhile, these two Sol de Janeiro summer body mists, which I got last year, they're really popular, pistachio and salted caramel churros of 62, and Summer E More, which I love because of the creamy almond. The the look at the I mean, look at the dents on these. They're they're barely denting. I know that there are some things that we only use for the summer, but I would prefer to have body mist that I can use all year round, or at least that I enjoy smelling all year round. Because right now, when I smell these two, as much as I probably raved about them when I got them, I'm like, I don't I don't know. Maybe when it gets hotter, I'll go back to liking them again. Right now, I'm like, eh, meh, meh. So I'll keep them around and we'll see what happens. But these six body mists from Phlur, from Ellis Brooklyn, from Sol de Janeiro, and from Touchland, and from Sniff, repurchasing, wearing all the time, enjoying every single minute of them. So that is it for me. That is it for my all-time favorite body mist video. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comment section down below what kind of body mist you enjoy, if you like body mists, or any of the body mists I talked about in this video, any of your favorites. Do you have any that you would recommend that I try? I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you in my next one soon. Bye.